Welcome to day one of training. My name is Dan Ketz, and day one of training we are just going to go through a little bit of who I am, where I come from, and what you're going to expect throughout the next 7 trainings. First off is my name is Dan Ketz. I live here in Michigan. The past years I've done multi-level marketing from one company to the next, never really making a lot of money until I got in with the right people, the top leaders in the industry, and from there things have been absolutely fabulous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I've learned so you guys can have the same success that I have. The first thing I would like to talk about is your why. It's very important. Everybody that comes into this business, all the top leaders, they all started at the same place, and that is their why. Is your why big enough? Is your dream big enough? If people don't laugh at your dream, then it's probably not big enough. And your why, to give you a little example of a why, let's say we'll put this 10-foot plank out here and we'll put it on a couple cement blocks, about a foot off the ground. Now this plank, can you walk this plank? Probably. You'd probably try, walk this plank, no problem. Now, let's take that same 10-foot plank and put it between two 50-story buildings. Are you going to walk that plank? Probably not. And it's a long way down. But let's say your child was in the building on the other side of this plank and the building was on fire and you had to walk this plank to save your child. Would you do it? Yes. You would do it. Your why was a lot bigger, you'd walk that plank, save your child. And that's the same thing with anything, especially this industry. Is your why big enough? Maybe it might be more retirement, more money for your kids' college, bigger home, newer car, whatever it may be. Make sure you got your why. Make sure it's big enough. Write it down. Get up every morning and read it to yourself. The next thing is pictures. Picture board. Cut out pictures of what you want, if it's at home or that car or whatever. And all this stuff I thought was silly, but it's not. There was a study that was done. They did a study of college kids, and 3% of those college kids that wrote down their goals and dreams, they went back 10 years later, they achieved that and beyond. The rest that didn't write their goals and dreams down, that just had them in their head, they didn't even come close. So it's very important to cut out the pictures and post them on the board. Write out your whys and your dreams. And also, there's another little story that I would like to tell you about cutting these pictures out. There was a gentleman that we told this to cut these pictures out, and he cut the picture out of his dream home and a few other things, and after a while he put that in a box. Well, 3 years later they moved into this home, and their dream home, and they opened up their box. The little boy said, "Dad, what's in this box?" He says, "Oh, some stuff from the office." And he opened it up and they looked, and tears came to his eyes. It was almost identical to the picture that they cut out and put on that board, to the dream home that they moved into. It was almost identical to that picture. So cut out pictures of stuff, put it on your board, write out your goals and your dreams. Now, I would like for you to take a pencil, pen, paper, whatever, and write down your goals, your why, your dreams. Write down 10 of them. Your goals. Let's say your goals. 10 of them. Now, let's just say you got to be detailed too, very detailed. If your goal is a new car, 2010 Travers or whatever car you like, if that's your goal, write it down detailed. The color, the smell, the interior, everything about it, what it's going to look like, right down to the very last detail, to where you can almost in your mind see it perfectly. Because if you say, "Oh, I'd like to get a new car," just right, "I'd like to get a new car." Well, I know where there's a $300 car for sale right now, it's not in very good shape, that could be your new car. See the detail. Be detail in everything you do. So that's enough for this training for day one. I really enjoyed talking to you. We're looking forward to talking to you tomorrow, and let's make it a great day. Thanks.